Me and Dom had my trainer Dominic Negus, we sat down and had a chat. He said, just give me 10 years of your life. I know it sounds a long time, but he said, just give me 10 years of your life and we can get somewhere. Growing up, it was good, like, because I had 5 brothers, so we were like all looking out for each other and that. But yeah, it was fun growing up. We had a good childhood. Like, my mum raised us all by herself, and yeah, it was quite exciting growing up because I've got 4 older brothers. Sorry, nearly forgot that. I basically had their hand-me-downs, so like everything was too big, and no, it was good because I just remember I was a shy little kid, and I wouldn't expect me being a boxer. Well, no one expected me being a boxer, so that was quite surprising for everyone.
Thank you.
My brother Joe always pressured me getting into boxing because, like, he always used to watch it. He always used to get me in the garden doing pits. We had, like, you know, like all the combinations, and now we always used to do them in the garden. But then first went to a gym, and then I'll catch on to it. If you like. As soon as I got that first punch on the nose, I loved it, and then here we are now. We've had an up and down life, you know what I mean? Like, we've always had to move. It's not always been a struggle, but it's always been hard, if you know what I mean. Like, well, it weren't rough or anything, but it's the recession, innit? So everything's hard. No, but yeah. So they motivate me. I just want to look after my family. Like, if I know I can look after them in my boxing career, like, that's all you want. So like, they're my motivation. They drive me. They wake me up in the morning, get down the gym, boom. How did I feel when I turned pro? I don't know, it was a weird feeling because, like, it went all quick. I had my first unlicensed fight 18 months ago, and just thinking back now, like, I wouldn't think I was going to be a pro boxer like 18 months later. So I know it was a good feeling. I felt like a man, if you know what I mean. But I ain't. I'm a boy, ain't I? But I just feel $1 million, if you know what I mean. I'd rather be sitting in a nice house drinking a nice cup of tea, all paid for, other than sitting always struggling for rent and that. So like, come on, if I put all the work in now and like eat the right things, do all the training, not going out. I don't even like drinking anyway. I don't see the big thing about it. I can have fun, you know me. I'll get me a bouncy castle, I'll have the best time of my life. The most defining thing that changed me as a person, I don't know, is probably seeing what what we went through, like, as a kid, like, seeing my dad do things, that changed me as a person. Even though I was young, like, believe it or not, it does change you, like, seeing, fuck. The relationship between me and Big Dom is more of a bromance / father / best friend, if you know what I mean. Like, we always do it. We do everything together, me and him. Like, can even go down the cafe, have something to eat. But we always spend time with each other, which is good. Like, we're like, you can't. If Dom goes somewhere, I'll go with him, if you know what I mean. So it's like, it's quite cool. He's taught me a lot in life. Like, he's changed the boy into a man. Basically, he's taught me how to eat properly, my manners and everything. But yeah, he taught me a lot in and out of boxing. Even in the boxing, like, come on, even though it turned me into a professional boxer, turned me into an athlete. I wanted to be a social worker when I was little because just seeing helping the kids out, what happened to me, if you know what I mean. Like, not what happened to me, what I know what kids go through, like seeing with their parents and that. But yeah, I want to be a social worker. And then when I was in year 7, year 8, but then after that, I walked in the gym and then I just told everyone I was going to be world champion. But not yet. Get these 3 years out of the way, and then I'll be world champion. Before I'm about to look at my opponent and touch gloves, I'm a bit. It's a scary moment. It's like there's no backing out now. There's no exit. If you know what I mean. So like it's enough. Like if anyone says they don't get scared, they do get scared. They're lying. There's something wrong with them otherwise. But yeah, I don't want to sound like a wuss, but yeah, I do get scared a bit. Like just before I look up, even. You watch every fight. Always look down, look at the floor. You know when they're announcing you, you look up, and that's when like everything goes. If you know what I mean. But yeah, I get a bit scared because I just don't want to let no one down. I just don't like. I'm not scared of him. I'm just scared of letting everyone down. Why did I drop out of school? Well, I went to school for a bit over in. It was Markle for a bit. Then our house got repossessed. Like, I ain't gonna go into detail for that, but yeah. So we had to we moved to Chigwell, and we lived in a state called Limes Farm. I had to wait for a house to come in to get a house, and then we ended up moving over here in Chingford. And then I went to a local school, and one of the teachers just. Basically just called me thick, said there's nothing going for me, but then I just dropped out of school and started going to the gym. But before that, I used to bunk off school. My attendance was terrible. I used to bunk off school, come here to the gym. Ian and Dom used to be, "Why aren't you at school?" I said, "It's inset day." So as soon as I got into this place, I got the buzz for it. And that ain't changed, and I've still got the buzz for it, and hopefully I've still got the buzz when I'm 30 odd. Greatest thing about the sport of boxing is probably the journey you go through. You have the ups, you have the downs, but all the people you meet on that journey, they're it's like you have a conversation with someone and they're a boxer. And then they're your best friend after that, aren't they? It's like everyone. Even after a fight, you're best friends with them. Like that, them 4 rounds, 10 rounds, 12 rounds you have with them, you're trying to kill them, aren't you? But after that, you're best friends. It's a friendly sport, boxing, believe it or not. But I'd say I think that's the best thing about boxing. It's just that everyone. It's a small group, innit? Like you got footballers, you got millions of football teams, ain't you? But boxers, you don't see them a lot, do you? So it's everyone knows everyone. It's just the people around it. It's like it's the best thing. Like people in here, they're just wicked people. They've taught me a lot in life. So like I'd say that's the best thing about boxing. Other than punching someone in the face, and you don't get arrested for it. I think that's the best thing in all. How was that out of 10?
That was 11, man. That was proper sick.
It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, put that at the end of it. That'll be quality.